What is up, my flockers? I got an awesome video for you today. I'm calling it the Last Ronin video. I've got myself an awesome Grail from Last Ronin #1, a bunch of other books that I've gotten over the past couple months here. Excited to show you guys. Stay tuned and watch that video. Alright guys, like I said, I'm excited to go through some of these Last Ronin books that I've got over the past couple of months with you. I'm going to start out hot and heavy with the Last Ronin #1, probably the most sought after outside of the Aaron Bartling #1 issue. This is probably the second most sought after cover in terms of Last Ronin issue 1. And that one is the Stan Yak #1 issue. This is sketch signed by Ben Bishop and Kevin Eastman, and 9.9, baby. That is my first 9.9 book that I have in my collection, and this is a beauty. I just think this cover is just incredible. I love the white background on it with that sun. I just think this the way that they set up this cover is just a beautiful book, and it displays amazingly on my wall over there. So this one, when I saw it, I had to grab it. It was a great price for what it is, especially for it being double signed. This is just an incredible cover. Like I said, I constantly see people asking for this book, this cover, looking for it. It's very hard to find. Most people who have this cover in their collection are not looking to let it go. So this is an incredible book. I mean, unbelievable. That guy just standing there, you know he's about to go mess some people up. But very excited. Like I said, first 9.9, incredible book. So, alright, so I'm going to get into my next one here. I'm going to try to not drop these. I'm going to kind of filter down to the one I want to show first, and then I'll get into some of the other books that I have down here. So this one, as you guys know from my previous videos, I'm a huge fan of Cale Nagu's work with The Last Ronin. I think some of the way that he's done his covers are just incredible. All his books, I would say outside of one, maybe #3 wasn't like the most hottest cover that everyone wanted. But outside of that, out of the Last Ronin covers, people are always going after Cale Nagu's book. And this is The Last Ronin #4 by Cale Nagu, which I think is just beautiful. It sticks with his style that he's done in the past 3. He's done 4 covers. He did an homage to, in the #3, to the Spider-Man 300, where it's kind of coming through that bullseye that I had showed you guys before. But outside of that, he's stuck to kind of the same style, which I absolutely love. Very realistic looking. I just think the way that he's got the rain dropping down here in that pose with 3 of the, his enemies surrounding him. I just love this cover. So much so that I actually got 2 copies of it. And the reason I wanted to show these books to you guys today is because I'm going to send these all out to CGC this week, so I wanted to get them in front of you before I do. I think most of these books, especially this one, should 100% get a 9.8. Hoping for a 9.9, but those are tough to come by. Someone could be having a bad day, and they're not going to give you a 9.9. There's nothing wrong with that book. So I actually just got this book yesterday as well. It escapes me of who actually did this cover, but I absolutely love it. So you got this here on the front. You got Last Ronin. This is #4 issue as well, and then it wraps around to the back, and this is the back of the cover, which is just awesome. Which is kind of highlighting the Ninja Turtles #1 cover. And so the way that wraps around is just awesome. I wish there would be a better way to display this after I got, CGC, where you could see both the front and the back. I think that would be really cool to show. But it doesn't. But this is an awesome book as well. If you guys have not read any of the Last Ronin yet, go buy just the basic book at your comic store. You will not be disappointed. It's just amazing. So this one here is #4 issue as well. This is Alan, I might pronounce his last name super bad, Qua, I think Alan Qua? I don't know.
I'm Ron Burgundy?
But this one here, my favorite Ninja Turtle, will always be the best. You can't argue it. He's better than the rest. Throwing out rhymes. just in time, you know. Got it right there. So this is, it's got the Raphael cover here. He's got a size. He's just awesome with that kind of like sky background. If you see my other issues, he's done, you know, Donatello, Leonardo, and those are the other ones that he's done so far. Awesome book. Awesome looking. Raphael being my favorite. I'm so excited to have this cover as well. As you can see, I've got a lot of Ronin covers. I'm a big fan, and I think I'm at over 25 different issues right now, which probably means I have an issue. Means I probably should not buy so many as my friend Matt tells me, but hey, he's the one who got me into it. This is his fault. So this one here was just one that I had pre-ordered. I just really thought the cover here from State of Comics was super awesome as well. I don't know if this was an exclusive for them or not. I want to say that it was, but I just thought it was pretty incredible. As you can see from the issue 1 that I had showed you guys with that kind of red sun in the background, I really like how that looks, and you've got them here on, you know, hanging out in the city, ready to attack. So really cool. A plug as well, if you guys have not, and you are in Michigan, have you not been to State of Comics, it is by far the best comic shop around. The way they have it set up, the inventory they have in there, the customer service, just incredible. So you guys should go check them out. But anyway, so I really want to show you guys. I really think all these are going to be a 9/8. I'm not even going to break down, you know, anything that's wrong with them, because there's not. So if you think by just those quick glances they're going to get a different grade, throw them in here. When I get them back from CGC, which who knows when I'll get them back, I'll show you guys what grades I got. So hopefully you guys liked the video. I'm getting these videos up more often. If you did, like it, subscribe, check it out, become a flocker, you know, join the crew, fly with us. So peace out, my flockers.